The same part as an isometric. Again, I will start just doing it in millimeters and then scale it down later. First thing I need to do is make sure that I have my 3060 polar tracking on. I'm going to go to 0 layer, to 0 layer, so everything comes out white. I'm going to start with horizontal line. It needs to be bigger because the part will be bigger. So I'm going to move it up, move away from the frame, and zoom in. I'm going to start from the middle, start with my 30-degree line. Make sure that all the lines you make are 30 degrees or vertically. So I'm going to go there. I'm going to start with 54. And then I am going to go the other way. I will go 70. Oh, make sure I grab that line. Nope, don't want polyline. Make sure I go 70 and make sure I'm at 30 degrees. Okay, now I'm going to go vertically. Vertically, I will go 14 for the first platform, then go across. And start creating that first height of my part. Okay, so there I'm going to go all the way up, 54. Then I'm going to go across 14. And then I'm going to come down. And then I'm going to go a 30-degree line there, meet that there, ends there, no need for measuring. I'm going to trim this part. Then I'm going to go across this way. Gotta go the whole length, 70. Then you go down. Doesn't matter where to. Just make sure that these lines align. Alright. Make sure that line goes across like that. You want to check the dimension real quick. Yep, 70. Good. Okay, I'm good. We continue. Now I'm going to go across again. Go that way, 70 inches. And I'm going to connect. Beautiful. Alright, now I'm going to go down. It's time to make that cube. I'm going to trim that because you won't see it on isometric. Go there, extend that one. Okay. Do that, trim it there. And I have my basic L shape now. Now I want to locate the box. So I'm going to go in. No, change my mind. I'm going to go that way. About 24. And go down. Because that's where my box is located. The height of my box is 24. I'll go horizontal. About 28. And I'll go this way. 24 again. And I'm going to go there and start connecting my top square. As you can see, the cube is forming. And now I got to delete and trim some lines. But first, let me put this vertical here. And then I just simply take that and make it meet there. Same thing here. Move it there. But then I'll trim all the lines that I won't see. Nope, I'll just go ahead and delete that double line right there. Alright, so now we have all our basic shapes. Now it's time to put in our circles and our cuts. So let me start with locating the center line of this cut, which I can't do from that side. I have to do it from the other side. Okay, so first I'm going to go 14. Just go up. Go down actually, then I'm going to go 35. And that's the center line of where my cut is. And I'll just bring that all the way to there. And now I'm just going to go offset Nope, can't offset. I'm just gonna make a line of a 30-degree angle. That is 30 inches. 13, sorry. Put it on the center line there. I'm gonna explode it. Get rid of the lines that I created, double lines. Go there, copy, move, go that way, 6.5. Go this way, 6.5, or till the end of my line. And then I have created my first cut. Okay. I need to go a certain distance to center my circle. There it is, 20. Then I come across. Okay, so that was the easy part. Now the harder part is going to be creating the circle. Oh, gotta put that back. All right. Let me just bring that to there. Put it out to the top of my circle. It will be 6.5. So I'm going to go 6.5. Okay. And that's the top of my circle. And what I'm going to do here is just create a 3-point arc. So I'm going to create a 3-point arc. You see that way it didn't work. I believe I'm going to have to create two separate. I try to create oval. An oval also does not look correct. So I'm going to delete that. Maybe try a different type of oval. That didn't work out either. Try again. It won't work out. Alright, so what I'm going to have to do is take this, move it up there, and create two different arches. So you create that's one arch, and create another arch. You see how now it looks more correct. It looks like it's an actual circle, but it's not really a circle. It's more like an ellipse or an oval. I need to trim the lines that I don't need. Have to add this line because it's going that way. And then trim the pieces I don't need again. Alright, so that's our first cutout into our part. Now I need to create the next cutout. I just need to get that center line so I can project it up so I don't have to measure it again. And then make my 13-inch diameter cut. Move that to the center. And now figure out how high it was, which is 20. Okay, move that down. And just mirror to the other side or copy. There it is. And now I create my circle again and create my cut. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so I pretty much have my cut, and then I'm going to create the circle in the same way I created my circle on the flat part. So I'm going to go down 6.5, went down 13 there, shouldn't have gone down 13, need to go down 6.5. Okay, and now I'm going to create the circle in the same way I created the other one. So with arches, two different arches. There it is. And here's my second one. All right. And that roughly looks correct. Just massage it a little bit. Make sure it doesn't cross that line. Great. Okay. So there are my two cutouts. Now I can just add a horizontal line there. Trim. Okay, and do the same thing for the other part. The other cutout. Those lines will be very light. Okay, so I do that. And now I have one more circle to make. So first I gotta locate the center of that circle. So that's what I'm doing right now. Locating the center of that circle. Gotta locate how high it is from the bottom because that's where the dimension is from. Now locate it there. And then I go from that intersection up. Go from that intersection across. Okay, so now I have my center of my circle. So now I have to make a box of how big this circle is. So this circle is 13 inches. Is that the diameter is 13 millimeters, not inches. But I'm creating it in inches. Then I go copy. Go 6.5 one way. Go 6.5 the other way. And I do the same thing for the horizontal line. 6.5 one way. 6.5 the other way. And now I have my box of my circle. And now I'm going to create this with 4 different arches. So I'm going to go ahead and start doing with 4 different arches. So I'm going to click there, arch, massage it, make sure they're inside the lines. Then do the same thing 3 more times. Massage it a little bit. Don't have to get it perfect, but it has to look right. Okay. All right, so there's our circle. And now we delete the lines we don't need. And there is our circle. And there's our isometric. Now the last thing we have to do is now match properties and make it colorful. Add layer into it. So now go match properties. I want to make most of it green so it pops out. I exploded that. I'm going to explode on my polylines because I want all my lines to behave as one. I don't want them to behave as a group. Well, that's a big one right there. Okay, now you go and color it. I'm going to color that a different color. All right, so I colored everything green that I want to be green. I'm going to color the other stuff lighter. Okay, let's just erase. And there's your isometric. Now I'm going to scale it. Again, I'm going to scale it down 0.0394. .0394, and this will make it go from millimeters to inches. Alright, let's try again. There it is. Right click scale, we'll look up there. Oh, it's right there, I couldn't find it. So right click scale. So 0.0394. And now you have your isometric that is in inches. Okay. Now I'll bring that. Now I'll bring it to a layer. A paper space. I want to duplicate. Move to N. Create copy. And now I'm going to change the name of this one to ISO. So now I know that my isometric is on this page, and I will go move that next to it, unlock my viewport, and then go find my isometric, scale 1:1. Make it neater a little bit. Change the name, change the title of it to ISO at the end. And then print it to a PDF.